Hello, awesome people of the internet. This is Tovida, and today we're back with some more Clash Royale, and more importantly, some more of Nightwish gameplay. So I have had a lot of fun with this deck, everyone. The Nightwitch and the Lumberjack is an amazingly fun combination to play with. Again, as per usual, when I made the deck, I wanted to play a card I really like the Nightwitch, but I also wanted to play a card that I haven't played in a while, which is the Lumberjack. So this is the deck we have. I'm quickly going to jump in one replay. Actually, never mind that. Let's open the spree chest first. And we're going to request some battle rams and donate. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to quickly jump in. You can see I had a 12 win with this deck, and I think I 8-12, two 8-12s before that. So we're going to jump in and watch the last game while I talk a little bit about the deck, and then we'll jump into some live battles. So the idea behind this deck is it's kind of a control deck. You have a lot of really good defensive cards. You want to put pressure with the furnace, and you want to be able to defend well with the baby dragon against splash yard, against bait decks like this one. And then your main offense is obviously the Lumberjack with the Battle Ram, or the Witch with the Lumberjack. The general idea is that you want to be able to play very aggressively. You want to punish your opponent for any mistakes that they make as fast as possible. And look at that, the Lumberjack makes it to the tower, enrages, but it barely misses the witch. But still, we have so many troops that are in the rage that they take all of his defenses and still do some damage on the tower. So this is kind of what we're going for. You want to use a battle ram as a tank, the baby dragon as a tank to clear the way and then you want to have the lumberjack in the front. So the perfect combination will be the lumberjack in the front, followed by the battle ram, the baby dragon on top, and then the night witch on the back. Of course, this is not something you could pull off in the beginning. You need to pull it off in the end of the game. So that is the main win condition. One very important thing: if you guys got the night witch and you're playing the night witch, or if you guys had faced the night witch so much in the last week and you're really annoyed and want to know how to counter her, the one and only perfect counter for the Night Witch is the Executioner. Not only the Executioner counters her perfectly, but it also kills the bats after she's dead. So, how do you deal with that? The beauty of Clash Royale is to be able to counter the other person's counters, and that's what we have the lightning here for. Now, here I figured we're ahead and we could afford to use this lightning. May have not been the best idea, because he's going to rush us now a little bit and punish us for that, but that's okay. So yeah, your main win condition is the Battle Ram, the Lumberjack, and the Witch. But to be honest, with this deck, any troop that makes it to the tower can chip the tower and can get it to lower health, and you still have a lot of elixir, and you'll be still in a good position to defend. And the Lightning is here against Inferno Towers and against the Executioner. Most importantly, the Executioner will still not die to lightning, so you might want to use the Executioner and the Zap. It is 8 elixir for 5 elixir, so it's definitely not a good trade, but if you can hit some more troops with the Zap and the Executioner, which usually will be able to do, or do some damage onto the tower, then I think it's worth it, because if you don't counter an Executioner that's played against you with this deck, you lose the game. So you can see here, we're rushing him in. We have so many troops that are coming in. The Witch didn't get raged, but we're swarming his tower. So swarming the towers with this deck is the main win condition, and also being able to enrage those troops with the Lumberjack, possibly. The best combination is the Lumberjack and a bunch of swarm, just like you saw over here. But again, we're talking too much. Let's just jump in right back into a game. So we're 4-0 in this classic challenge using this deck, and we're just going to jump in another battle, and hopefully we'll continue this trend. There we go, classic challenge. And I'm going to be a bit aggressive with this furnace, presuming he doesn't do anything silly. Oh, he's sad. Should we, like, I don't know, make him some soup? Should probably make him some soup. Be bad for the guy. So I can't really defend that baby dragon. So I was gonna counter perfectly the furnace. I don't have any counter of my own, so I'm just gonna put this lumberjack on the back, and then I'll put the dang. Oh, the night witch here. The night witch is perfect counter. There we go. He zaps, but if he zaps, that means He doesn't have a counter for my Goblin Gang. The Goblin Gang is enraged. The Goblin Gang is on fire. Fire? Power? It's on fire. Doesn't matter, but the Baby Dragon is there to wipe everything up. And we're gonna put our Baby Dragon, I think. Yeah, we're gonna be too late and too behind with that Baby Dragon. That's okay. I wanna put that furnace down. He's not gonna defend. I wanna put that furnace down, but I'll wait a little bit longer for Elixir. Why did he not defend that Baby Dragon? Does he not have any air units? Wait, what have we seen so far? We've only seen the Knight. Oh, okay, there we go. That's his swing condition. And this is gonna be really bad because, yeah, we're gonna lose that tower. I can't do anything about that. Just the way it is. I only had Zap, and the Zap doesn't counter the lock. The Zap doesn't counter the barrel like the lock. But I think I feel okay with this trade. So we know what his win condition is. We need to make sure that we always have enough elixir to be able to defend against the giant. But most importantly, we need to make sure we have enough elixir to defend against his goblin barrel. What is he doing with that goblin barrel? He probably has yeah, that tower is ours. That was probably a mistake because that Baby Dragon targeted the gank. Oh well. He probably has direct damage spell. Yeah, we need to defend this. I mean, not really because we're gonna lose that tower, but I need that witch to die now. Okay, that's not good. Does he have his zap? If he has his zap, we're in big trouble. My Baby Dragon is enraged. Can we make this work? He has his mini P.E.K.K.A, but I can zap the mini P.E.K.K.A. Nope, he doesn't have his mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh no, he did have his mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. I need to lightning that witch right now. He's gonna put that giant right in front of that Baby Dragon. Is he? Nope. Oh, that's smart of him. He knows I don't have any lock, and he tried to abuse that to be able to... Oh yeah, we lost. Did we? No, the Baby Dragon died. Does he have a direct damage spell? I'm gonna pull that right over here. We can't allow him to cycle back to his... Oh god. No, we lost for sure. Oh well, that was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game. Oh, don't talk about me. Okay. That was 5-0. 4-1, I'm sorry. I wish it was 5-0. Well, sadly we lost. So this is actually interesting. I don't have issue against Zap Bait with this, Log Bait with this deck. But I did have an issue defending against that that giant barrel because the giant tanks. He had a lot of tanks for that barrel and he did really good. I should have made sure that I always had my Goblin Gang to defend. So we're gonna put this Baby Dragon right here. That should wipe everything up. I'll let him poison this side. I wish this Baby Dragon can finish his furnace, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. I will do something questionable and attack on the other side. And zap. And that he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Yeah, made it to the tower. Battle round made it to the tower, guys. I'm gonna take this spirit damage on the right hand side, and then I'll put my furnace on the left hand side. I don't want to take that second spirit damage. Is my spirit gonna come on time? No. Okay, that's okay. He put his furnace just late enough that his fire spirits are not gonna be able to do damage on mine. But that's okay because he is splitting his damage. And I'm just gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna lightning all that once he gets in range. There we go. Perfect. That Baby Dragon is gonna do some damage. Everything died. I'm happy with that trade. So His win condition... What is his win condition? Is it just Furnace Poison? He must have a win condition. So he's not gonna show us what his win condition is. Okay. Yep, I figured it's Graveyard. It was the only thing that made sense. So I do want to push on this side, and I'm gonna do it. Did he had an Electro Wizard? Did he have Zap or a Lock? I think he had a Lock. Yeah, he had a Lock. He missed his Lock though, and everything is enraged. Okay, so we know what his win condition is. We just need to make sure we keep our Baby Dragon ready. So I can't use that Baby Dragon in offense, which is unfortunate. So I'm looking for some value here. Give me something to lightning. There we go. I'll lightning that Knight. There we go. And now she's enraged and she's at the tower, but he drops that Electro Wizard. But Electro Wizard will die, and the bats will still do so much damage to that tower. So we just need to make sure we defend on this side. And I think we're going to be in a good spot. I'm going to zap this just because I want to get as much damage as possible. He's trying to cycle back again on this side, and that's exactly what he's going to do. But I have my Baby Dragon. I have my Baby Dragon. And I'm going to put pressure on the other side. I think we defended okay on this side. And can he put his Furnace on time? I think he can, but I can lightning it. Yep. That's okay. I'll just lightning it. Oh, please tell me we didn't miss the tower. No, okay. And then I can zap and move it. There we go. Whew. Good game, good luck, and thumbs up. So I was just recording Vainglory, guys, and for some reason, even though Vainglory is a very fast-paced game too, first Clash Royale feels so much fast-paced. I'm sitting here sweating in the middle of a summer day recording. I don't want to have my window open because I don't want it to be too loud. But the result is I'm sweating here while recording. Oh, you guys probably don't want to hear about that. That's pretty gross, right? Oh, anyway, let's just jump in the game and forget about everything I said. Okay. So we got one win. Oh no, we're gonna beat you, dude. I'm sorry. I don't feel like doing this today. So we're gonna drop the Baby Dragon. Now our goal here is to be able to get a win here. Yeah, how surprising, right? Okay, so we're gonna lightning all this. So he has an Executioner, so it will be a good example of what this deck is capable of doing against an Executioner. And that Spirit was tanked by the Lumberjack, so Lumberjack is going to make it to the tower and do some damage. Okay, that worked okay. So what deck does he have? So I need to make sure I always have my Lightning ready for his Executioner. He has a Hawk. Okay, that's very interesting. Is that Knight gonna make it? No, he's not gonna get distracted, but the Hawk should die, I think. Spirits, come out! Spirits didn't come out! Spirits! Oh man! Those spirits were sleeping on the job. I needed them on that tower, and they're not present. So it has a Hawk deck. I think I can do okay against a Hawk deck. Hot deck? Yeah, it's a hot deck. Against a Hog deck. If he drops his Executioner, I'm in big trouble, but I don't think he has enough Elixir. He doesn't have enough Elixir. I'm not gonna zap. I didn't want to zap that. But he did spend 6 Elixir to defend 4. No, actually it was fine. Because I had the Lumberjack down too. That was a decent defense. So he has Lightning. Oh, he dropped his Lock, but he does. I'm not gonna drop that gang because he has an Executioner coming down. So I'm just gonna wait and lightning that Executioner. Nope, he's not gonna put that Executioner down. That's a questionable decision from him. I'll have put that Executioner down. But again, I would have expected that. So maybe it was a smarter decision for him to go this way. Now it's annoying me that he just thinks he can spell cycle, so we're gonna punish him for that. And hopefully we're going to be able to do it successfully. I'm going to zap. And the Rage Witch is going to make it to the tower. I knew he was going to put his gang down, which was unfortunate, so the Witch didn't make it to the tower, but it's still okay. Because now I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to go like this. And that, yeah, that Executioner is going to defend perfectly. I don't have my Lightning for the Executioner, but we're going to do some damage on the other side. I think we're fine. I just need to make sure I defend. Is that Executioner going to come on this side? Yep. Okay. So he has a Lightning ready. I'm sure of it, so I need to make sure that my troops are far enough. Yep. Far enough, as I said. That Lumberjack is going to come on the tower. He needs to defend that. So we're going to put pressure on the other side. He has a tornado. Okay, he's actually going to be able to defend that. I'm going to lightning. Oh, yes, perfect. He put the knight right in. He put the right in the middle of that lightning. I need to make sure that hog doesn't make it to the tower. And he doesn't. No, this is the problem. He's going to lightning us. He's going to lightning us for the win. I let him build too much elixir. That's such a shame. I really don't want to end on a loss, guys. So we're gonna jump into one more. This is how tilts start. Games like this. He just lightning us to that. Even his hawk couldn't make it to the tower. But hey, this is a perfectly legit way of playing. I should have just done the same, to be honest. I should have just defended and just lightning him. And it's my fault because I gave him too much value. Hey, it's another fell Night Witch. Guess if I wonder if what she does in her free time. Oh wow, no, we're gonna. Oh, I know the deck that he's playing. He gave me so much value on that lightning. Actually, I don't know what the deck that he's playing is because he has a baby dragon in it. That's a nice tornado, but it didn't work out. Okay, I feel better about this game, guys. Has a mirror. It's not the mirror clone Night Witch deck. Yeah, I was saying, what do you think the Night Witch does during the day? I mean, she's a Night Witch, so she's probably active during the night. Does that mean that she sleeps during the day? So that battle ram is going to make it on the right hand side, and this bowler needs to be countered by my Night Witch, I think. Or maybe not. Okay, let's see. We're going to lightning this, I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to lightning this. That's fine. He's not going to make it to the tower. Not a single damage on the tower. Perfect. He gives me so much value for the lightning. It's unbelievable. See, this is the mistake that I did last game and the reason why we lost. So another thing that I have been doing is I've been a bit patient in the last couple of games. The truth is, as I said, there's a really awesome push you can do. And if you do it correctly in double elixir time, just like I'm about to do right now, hopefully, it's very hard to defend against. So I'm missing my baby dragon, but that's okay. There's the baby dragon joining on top. Did he give up? He gave up. Well, that's okay. That's unfortunate, but this is the push that you guys want to get in. And if you get that push through, the Lumberjack dies and rages everything, and it's a win. Now, he did give up here, so you couldn't really see that in an actual game. However, that's how I should have played the previous game, where we're going to have a better chance of playing. I went too aggressive, I went too much in their face, and they were able to defend. So that was our fault. But we did win. We did end up with a win, even though he gave up. I think in the last couple of videos, every game that I play, for the last game of the video, someone gives up. But that's okay. That's just the way it is. So this is pretty much everything from me today, guys. I hope you like this deck. Give it a shot if you have the Night Witch unlocked. Oh, by the way, we did get a level 2 Night Witch. I bought her from shop yesterday. I was gonna record it, but I forgot. I'm sorry. But that's okay. This is the deck I'm playing. If you're having troubles against the Night Witch because you haven't unlocked it yet, or just because you don't feel like playing her, try using an Executioner, try using a Lightning, try using a Dart Goblin. Maybe I will make a video on that in the next couple of days, or next couple of weeks at least. Anyway, this is everything from me, guys. If you guys like what I do, please drop a like, subscribe, or you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch at Tovida Gaming. I will see you guys next time.